Hello everyone and welcome to Barbie Love. Today I'm all glammed up with the prettiest, sparkliest dress I could find because I'm opening a doll today. And I'm not opening just any old doll, no. I'm opening a star. And not just a star, I'm opening a superstar. So stay with me. You don't want to miss anything. I've got a few surprises tucked away in the video. So if you skip up, you're going to miss some of them. And something's missing. Oh, I forgot fingernail polish. I'll take care of that during the video. Something's still missing. What is it? Oh, a crown. Perfect. Let's get going. Okay, so let's get started opening. So I got this and I've had it since my last video. Had it a while. It's time to open it up and see what I got. But yeah, it's going to be a little surprise in here. It's going to be a superstar. Like I said, a superstar. This one got banded. Got a few fingernails painted now too. It's not the way to dry your fingernail polish. Here's how you dry your fingernail polish. Anyway, yes, oh yes, oh yes. What's in this box? What's in the mystery box? In the mystery box, we have the Christie Superstar. Now, a few people have already opened these, and you may have seen some other people open them, but I don't have one. May have one of something. Not very likely. That's right. I got two of them. Yeah, I got two. So, two. What do I do with two? Well, I'm going to talk about one, and then I'm going to compare her. Well, I'm probably going to open her. Yeah, should I open her or should I not open her? What do you think I'm going to do? I'm going to open her. Yeah, I probably am. Tell me if you think I should open her. Should I keep one to open it? Or should I do a giveaway? Should I do a giveaway? Should I give one away? Maybe I will. It's a nice box. Pink with the cellophane. Clear window. I like those. And the kind that's easy to open. So I'll be able to put my doll back in the box if I choose to do that, because this is one that opens easily. But on the back, there's a whole little story back here. I'll go through it real quick, like. But in 77, a glitz and glam look took over the world. Barbie entered the superstar era. So yes, this was a groundbreaking change from Mattel when they went from the mod dolls to the superstar dolls. It was a big changeover, and they stayed with the superstar face for, I think, about 20 years. I could be wrong on that, but somewhere in that range, about 20 years, they kept that superstar face on the Barbie and the style. They changed up a couple different dolls here and there. But yes, this was groundbreaking when they went to the superstars. So they're wowing fans with fantastic fashions and hairstyles. So a lot of beautiful outfits come out of the 77, 78, 79 era. I collect some of those also. I love this original outfit that she is wearing. Very glamorous. Had a lot of glam disco style clothes. Very late 70s styles. This dazzling reproduction, and she is a dazzling reproduction. I'm telling you, if I'd seen this doll out in the wild without further examination, I would have a hard time telling the difference between her and the original. And I'm going to compare them side by side, head to head, toe to toe, coming up in just a few minutes. So stay with me while we do that. One of the most fabulous dolls from the era, dressed in a radiant yellow evening gown with a glittering ruffled boa, Christie is ready to hit the town and disco. Oh yeah, do the hustle. And what else? Sparkling diamond jewelry and matching yellow heels give her a brilliant glow from head to toe. Hey, I'm going to examine her head to toe. And long brown hair with stunning copper highlights is pulled back to reveal a gorgeous smile with a classic twist in waist. Superstar Christie is ready to strike a pose. Strike a pose. Let the music swell and dance the night away. So she is ready to go, and I'm going to open her, and we're going to examine them side by side. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you like it. If you enjoy my videos, give me that thumbs up. It keeps my videos out there. Helps me keep putting out videos. Compare head to head the Superstar Reproduction. See how well Mattel did or did. So, let's get her opened. And oh, I love this box. This box is one of those you can open it without really destroying it. See, let me get up here so you can see what I'm doing. I always forget to let you see what I'm doing sometimes. So, I'm going to get this open. And I think I won't have to destroy the box. And I may just can put it back in here. Oh my gosh, she's looking pretty good. Oh, wow. I got to see if I could even, I'll show it to you. Look at her. Look at her. The dress feels maybe a little thicker than the original. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna take her the rest of the way out. Yes, I am. Gonna take her this way out because I can't really compare it in the box. So let me get that, and then I'll be right back. So here she is out of the box, and she is a beaut. I'm gonna say Mattel did a jam-up job on this doll. Most reproduction dolls, I can tell a mile away. Doesn't mean I don't like them, but I can tell them a mile away. I've been into vintage Barbies, 60s and 70s dolls for quite a while, and I can tell the difference. Does that mean I don't like reproduction dolls? No, I love reproduction dolls, but I don't want to mistake my reproduction from my originals. I want to know the difference. If I want an original, I don't want to get scammed with reproduction. So, keeping that in mind, that's what I'm looking at today. How to tell if you're wanting a reproduction or if you're wanting an original, how you tell the difference. This is a good doll. That's why I bought her, and I bought one to give away in the future. Haven't decided that date yet. It's going to be down the road a little ways, but I will give her away anyway. The dress is beautiful. It's the cut. Since these dolls are made by Mattel, they're not copies or cheap imitations. They are Mattel dolls. So that is another reason I like them. They are made by the same company that made all the Barbie dolls in the beginning. So they do a good job. They have some original molds and stuff, so they can make them look so much like the originals. And this is the best one that I have ever seen. I've heard that the PJ Malibu is another one that you can't hardly tell the difference in. I don't have her, and I'm not going to buy her because I have a lot of originals, and I just don't feel that I need that doll. But anyway, I did want this one because Christie's are hard to come by, so I thought I'd have an original Superstar Christie and a reproduction Superstar Christie. So let's start examining her side by side, head to head, toe to toe. So on the head, the face, I'm going to have to stand up so you can see this. The face is remarkable. I cannot tell. I think the main difference that I see, and it's not much, is the new one. Her head's a little wider. But I have dolls, like I have PJs, and I have Stacy's, and some of the heads on some of the dolls, they don't all match because they were different companies that made these dolls, and all of them probably had some different specs in there. So you're going to find some differences. That's why the dolls are all kind of like individuals, because you can take two side by side and you can find a little variation in them. maybe the makeup just a tad different, or the size of the head. I have one Stacy, her head's a lot smaller than all my other Stacys. So that being said, I don't know if that would be a really identifying thing to tell the difference between the original and the reproduction. But her head is a little larger. The hair's soft on both of them. It's got that copper. Now this one, my original 77, has a hair string where they pull their hair back. You don't take those off. Note, collectors, advice here, or tip, if you have one with the regular hair, with the original hair string, she's worth more money. Don't clip that original hair string. This one does not have a hair string. Her hair is just pulled back in a little rubber band, and there is, make positively sure, I don't see that they did a hair string on her. It's just her hair. And some of her hair has came out from underneath the band. So let's move forward. The ear, the eyes, wow, wow, wow. I can't tell the difference. The dot's a little bigger in the original's left, right eye. Her dot's bigger, but like I said, those things can vary between dolls anyway. This is I just can't tell you that much difference in the face. The face is just completely, greatly done like the original. The hair, I believe the hair, this is going to be a difference on the hair. Okay, I found a very distinguishing difference in the hair. The part, if you've collected and you have some vintage dolls and you know this, but if you don't, I'm gonna show you this little tip right here. See the part, a very distinctive line part on the reproduction. On an original 77, they did what they called thatch parts. That's where a hair would go this way and a hair would go that way. And they can get kind of, once you take that hair string off and they've been played with by kids, those can get kind of messed up, and it's hard to get that thatch part back perfect. This part is not going to mess up. It's rooted to have a very distinctive part, where this one, you've got that little thatch right here. It's not very distinctive. Put my camera. So here's one of my little tucked away things that you didn't want to miss. And every milestone that I do hit, I plan on giving something away each time I reach a major milestone. My next one is going to be 1,000. I'm getting pretty close to that. So probably giving away an outfit, a choice of 2 or 3 outfits. So you don't want to miss those videos. So when you subscribe, click that bell so you won't miss my videos, and you'll know when I'm doing a giveaway. And yeah, that's about all that. So that is your major determining factor. The face, you can't go by the face on this doll. If you've seen one out in the wild and you want to know, hey, is this an original? Before you go any further, looking at the body, because Mattel will put a lot of different things on there so you can tell the difference. Thank you, Mattel, for that, so people can't impersonate and sell reproductions for originals, because people that want originals, and people that want reproductions want reproductions. So it's a beautiful doll. I'm not disrespecting the doll. I love her. I'm so glad they put one out, because these are expensive, especially one in the box. You're talking several $100s for her, like $500, I think, around $500 in the box. I haven't checked it lately. I know things do change, but so it's good. That's why they usually try to put out things that have gained so much in price, and people would love to have one, and they did a really good job. She's super, super, super good looking doll. But that is the main difference in the hair. So that's how you're going to tell them when you walk up to one. If you see one on the table for sale in a few years from now or whatever, if that part versus that, very distinct. So you can even see that part from here. I can't even get this part to show up because it's a very minuscule thatched job. Okay, so I'm glad we got that out of the way. Next, let's talk about the outfit. Now, of course, Mattel, the original has only one snap on the back. Right down here is just one snap. The material is a finer material. It's not as thick. It is a more satiny, probably with a little more, well, they're both really shiny. That one, the original 77, is thinner material, a finer, like I said, but in a few videos, I don't know a lot about material, but I know how they feel, and this is a thinner, probably finer, more expensive material because they did use more expensive materials back in the day when they made the dolls. This one will have a tag, more than likely, that says Reproduction. I'm going to check that out. And yes, Barbie Repro right there. So it is tagged, the dress is tagged, but if it wasn't, it is a thicker material. It has two snaps. The original was a thinner material with one snap. So if somebody takes the tag out, that's how you tell the difference. Still a very pretty dress and well worth collecting. The boa, let's look at the boas. So this is the Reproduction. I want to get them mixed up here. Okay, big difference. The Reproduction is very long, very long. I'm going to say this is about 15 inches. Where's my handy trick? Let me just check that out for sure. So the Reproduction one is about, the Reproduction one's about 15, 16, maybe 16 inches. And the original one is about 11 inches. Now, mine could have been cut. I can't say that maybe this one hasn't lost some of its length over the years. That's very possible. I don't know that for a fact because I didn't get her out of the box. I got her already deboxed. This one is a little thicker. I think they did the material is pulled, so there's more ruffles probably per inch than this one. It is a thinner, very good likeness, but it's a little thinner, not as much ruffles per inch. They drew this way. What do you call that when you gather? It's gathered thicker than this one, but this one is much longer. The jewelry on these two dolls is very close. I can't even show that on the camera. It's too hard to show up close. The earrings is going to be the biggest difference. The diamond is almost the whole size of the earring, where in the old ones, there's a lot more plastic surrounding the diamond. The necklace fastens the same way, and it looks identical. I cannot find a difference in the necklaces. They look exactly the same. If there's a difference, I can't spot it right now. It looks the same. The ring, probably going to be the same as the earrings. Yes, the rings and the earrings are, like I said, the diamond, it takes up almost all of the space, where in the older ones, there's more plastic surrounding the diamond. So that's pretty distinct there. Let's go down. Well, let's look at the body. There's, she's marked, the original 77 is marked made in Taiwan, Mattel made in Taiwan. I do know, I don't remember all the other markings, but I know she's made in Taiwan. This one, let's pull up her skirt and see. It is on her lower back, just like it is on the 77, but it says made in Indonesia. I looked at this earlier, that's how I know. So it's got a few more things like 1997. I'm not sure what the 1997 represents. Some trademark for something in 97 that they did. I don't know what that is. But it does say 1997, and we know this is not a 1997 doll because she just came out. but the copyright is 1997 for something. I don't know. If you know, let me know, because I'm not sure. But she's made it in Indonesia, and she has like a design on her bottom. She's not the same all over. It's like painted underwear or something, a raised design. I don't know if you can pick that up or not, but she's got a little raised design on her. So that gave them some differences. The shoes, let me get her off the stand here. And these, the Superstar shoes for staying on dolls, are my favorite shoes. I've said that over and over and over. I love the Superstar shoes, or any squishy shoes. I really love the squishy shoes. The Superstar ones are smaller made. I don't know if you can tell that. They are a smaller shoe. This one is a little bigger. Other than that, they look pretty close. I think the original's got a little deeper yellow, but it is a smaller shoe. But this has got a much wider toe. I don't know if you can pick that up, but this is a smaller shoe. So the Reproductions are a little bigger, and I don't know if they're marked, but they are wider shoes. In the front, they are a little wider. That's about the main difference. I've seen those shoes, but I would like these shoes anyway. These fit tight on a doll. I don't know how tight these fit, but I love those shoes. I would buy these shoes in Reproductions because I love any of those shoes. They stay on their feet. So this is my 1977. Oh, what am I thinking? The stand. The stand is the big star that I have with this one. And I think they have changed. They put her out like three different issues, and sometimes there were some differences. I think one of them got like a necklace with it, and they changed the stand out. This is my favorite stand. I love this stand. The stand for this one is different. So the stand that comes with the Reproduction is a white base with a clear part that goes up here. I don't like these kind of stands. Everybody likes things. I hate these that go up between their legs. I have some of these, and I'm not a fan of them. You may be, and if you are, that's great. But they're not my favorite kind of stand, but they work. But it is a different stand, and I'm not sure what all stands that came out with the Superstar. I have a video already showing my Superstar, Barbie, and Christie, the originals. I'm going to put it up here wherever it shows up at. So if you haven't seen that, if you want to click on it, you can watch that. But so here's one of my little tucked away things that you didn't want to miss. May give this one away. Save one for a giveaway. So if you've been watching me and you don't subscribe. And you got to be a public subscriber. Now this is not the video saying I'm giving it away. So you're going to have to watch the video where I am going to give it away. I hate to give her away because I'm going to open one. But really appreciate my viewers. Thank you for watching me. I love you for watching me. Oh, my dolls. Watching my pretty dolls. I'm just a sidekick here, you know. I love it when viewers send me pictures of their dolls or pictures of them with their dolls or anything that you like to send me. I like to put some of them in my videos once in a while. Here's the two dolls. I highly recommend this Reproduction doll. She's beautiful. The only thing that I don't like about this doll, and it's something very minor, is they put those little plastic tabs in her head, and they're kind of sticky, so it's gonna be hard to get those out. I have to take some tweezers and clip that as close as I can without cutting her hair. Don't like that they put all that. They put so much into the packaging that it's like, why so much in the packaging, and why would they put that in her head? She's a great addition to any collector's collection. Glad to add her to my collection. So now I have the original and the Reproduction version. And yes, I open mine. I like opening dolls. I can't help it. I like opening dolls. Thanks for watching, and happy Barbie hunting.